What's happening, guys? Anthony back. May get one more video in this year. I did my resilient video just a few minutes ago, and while my wife's gone and all these grand youngins, I'm gonna try to do another one. Maybe they won't interrupt us. If they do, we'll just, I don't know what we'll do. Might stick a pin in their eye or something. I don't know. In the background, check this out. Universally Estranged, reared up in Spectral Predation. Reared up in Spectral, yeah. Houston, Texas. This thing came out this year on Blood Harvest. Absolutely killer stuff, man. It kind of escaped me all year long, and I finally found it and grabbed me a copy. Just cool stuff out of Houston, Texas. Blood Harvest, you know, always comes with this little strip deal here. Tells you about the band and all. I'm assuming it's a one man. I hadn't done much research, just got it in the mail the other day and been checking it out. If you click on the draw, there's you a download number. Check them out, man. I think maybe it flew under the radar for a bunch of folks. Good stuff. Good stuff. Only the good stuff, baby. Only the good stuff. I know y'all watch these videos all the time, and everybody that puts everything on the video, oh, this is the best thing, this is my favorite this year, this, that, and the other. All these ain't my favorite, all these ain't the best of the year, and all of them ain't great, but all of them are good. I don't spend my money on stuff that ain't good, brother, and I work hard for it. So let me jump in. I got a stack to show you. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time. Going to do some different things next year, hopefully. Hopefully Cody's going to show up and we're going to have an end-of-year deal. He's wanting to do an end-year list, but I'm not really into that, but he may con me. Check this out. We're going to jump right in and move through them fast. Horoh, H-O-R-O-H, EP 2021. This came out on Northern Demise Records. I picked it up from Stumpy the other day at Stump Grinder. One-man project from France. Death metal. 4 tracks. A little over 14 minutes. 2 seconds, something like that. One man, I won't even try to say his first name, but his last name's Tatva. T-A-T-T-V-A. Man, he's just tremendous. Tremendously talented. Love the guitar tone. Mid-pace for the most part. Has a unique sound. Can't quite put my finger on it, but I'm anxious to hear more. This is number 93 of 100. I was lucky enough to get it. Like I say, come out. I picked it up at Stump Grinder, but it came out this year on Northern Demise Records. We'll sit that one over there. And we'll go to next is Bloodspawn. Self-titled. Check that out. This is a new release too on Dismal Fate Records. It's got 3 tracks. There they are: Flesh, Bone, and Blood. St. Louis, Missouri, USA. You get it's a 2-piece. You get them 3 tracks, 7 minutes and 49 seconds of music. As far as the discography, they released a single, Flesh, off this in 2020. Then had a split in 2020. Then this. Since then, they've released another demo, I think, but I'm not sure about that. But what you get with this is slow to mid-pace guttural vocals, back in the mix a little bit, guitar driven. The leads just soar on top of the tune Blood, and then you get some pinch harmonics on Bone, chuggy stuff. I suggest if you're just going to listen to one tune, try that Flesh out. I picked this one up at Stump Grinder also. Stumpy's got the good stuff, man. Need to check out old brother Stumpy up there in the Pacific Northwest. He's doing it. All right. Repulsive Mass. Man, this thing came in the mail in a little package from Sweden. You know, one of these little old deals came in, you know, and I said, what in the world is this? And I couldn't remember. I remembered ordering it, but I couldn't remember where I got it from. But I got it from... I asked Liam, I said, man, I don't even know where I got this, and he told me where I got it, but this was in the package. But when you get old, you'll have those kind of problems too. Repulsive Mass, Conjure, Apocalyptic, Pestilence. This is the way it came, guys. Super cool, super cool. Demo 2021, self-released, unsigned as far as I know. Some of you guys ought to jump on this, man. This dude here is bad to the bone. I called him a young man the other day on Instagram. He told me he was 30. Man, when you're 53, 30's young. You wait, you'll see. That art there by Spinal Chamber, that Chambered Realm. Death metal from Gothenburg, Sweden. This is his first release. Programmed drums, everything else. He did it himself. His name's Patrick. So much talent, excellent guitars, excellent vocals, slows down, speeds up flawlessly. I mean, it's great. I'm excited to hear some more by this guy. Good production, just exceptional. I got number 31 of 50 and was glad to get it. Check it out, 31 of 50. Man, this thing here will be worth something one day. I might put one of my grand youngins through college when this guy here, he's gonna hit it. He's gonna do it, man. Listened to this morning when I was Christmas shopping. Forgot what I was doing, left the store and didn't buy nothing, but ordered some more CDs. Mutate, Mutated, Deformation or Deformation. Man, this right here, I'm telling you, 2021 on Transylvania Tapes, death metal from Oakland, California. Look at that crew there. I'm telling you, man, they lay it down. This is their only release. Come on, this translucent, I think that's the word. Is that like transparent? Purple. Good stuff. Seriously good old school death metal. You got to check this out. Put on the opening track. What is it? Atrocious Cruelties, and let the smile just well up on your face. I'm telling you, it's good. Check out the guitar solo on Compulsive Cries. Some kind of good, man. Look like young guys. May even be a gal in there, but great stuff. Can't find a lot about the band members, but on Transylvania Tapes, pick mine up at Bandcamp. Get you some of that. Here you go. Immersed in Pain. Check out that art. Let me get it out of this thing here where you can check it out. These little things here. They be too shiny. Check that out. Immersed in Pain. You know what you're gonna get. You see that right there, don't you? It's on Maggot Stomp. It's filthy, nasty, just putrid death metal. Immersed in Pain. Perforated Sanctuary. Yeah, Perforated Sanctuary. 2021 on Maggot Stomp. Jonah Thorne did that art there on the front. I think that's killer. Illustrations by Spinal Chamber. I don't know what the difference between the art and the illustration is. Two people listed, so let's give them their due. Death metal from Washington, D.C., the nation's capital of all places for death metal to be coming in. 4-piece band, 7 tracks, 24 minutes, almost 25 minutes of music. Filthy, nasty death metal. It's out on Maggot Stomp. You know what you're going to get. Don't miss out on that. It's cool stuff. Pick mine up from Bandcamp. I think it was on a Bandcamp Friday. You know I'm cheap. I ain't going to buy it unless it's on sale. Let's see. That one ain't the one coming up next. Yeah, here we go. Necrotic Cave. Screams from the Tomb. This one's out on Life After Death. I passed on this thing a couple, 3 times and had it in my cart and didn't get it, and I finally got it. Man, I'm glad I did. This is part of that big half off sale I ordered way back when, and finally getting around to showing some of this stuff. What's Necrotic Cave? Well, this is the EP. Digitally, they released it 2020, and this cassette is a 2021 on Life After Death. The art's by Chamber Realm. Death Thrash. 2-piece, 17 tracks, just a little over 19 minutes of music. As far as the discography, this is it. It's classed as Death Thrash, but they mix it up. The tune Brain Damage has some clean vocals and sounds like traditional heavy metal. and then they'll go right back the other way. The tune, the last one on the cassette there, War Led, is full on death thrash. Reminds me of Sodom, early Sodom. Check it out if you like that. I purchased it Life After Death in a box with a bunch of other stuff. It is wonderful. There's the one I was looking for right there. Spiritual Embodiment. Self-titled demo. Come on, this green Life After Death emblem there. You know it. You know Eric's doing it. Yeah. No nod to the art on here. Death Doom from San Antonio, Texas. So one piece listed here is Lord Necrobomber. Mateo Langoria is his name. He has a guest solo on track number 3. Seb from Mortuary Descent. And then the vocals on number 3, Colin Buchanan from Wretched Inferno is the guest on that. Great stuff. Don't miss this. Brian Arkham said, man, you don't need to miss this, and I went and got it, and then it was delayed because I was waiting on the album to put them all together because I was greedy on the half price sale. But there it is, man. You get 3 tracks, 13 minutes 35 seconds of just good death doom. First track, it's got some bongos on it, maybe even a synth. Then it's slow, thick, heavy bass tone, deep guttural voices. The third track, if you want to try one, Festering Sludge of Afterbirth. But I'm telling you, man, you need to check it out. Check it out. Life After Death, you know, he always brings the heat. Good stuff, man. Here's your one. Hapless Wretch, London, England. One member calls himself Hapless Wretch as well. This is Volume 1 EP, 2021 on Life After Death as well. Cursed Monk Records did the CD. There's the young man himself right there. You get 4 tracks, a little over 10 minutes of music. He also has a Volume 2, and I only seen on Metal Archives it was released digitally, but he told me on Instagram that there was some available on a cassette at Molten Face Records. So if you've got Volume 1 and you want Volume 2, which I do, Molten Face Records has them. Solid death metal with blackened vocals. It's got programmed drums on here, but I think he does everything else. Great stuff, young man from London, England. Now it's time to look at some Vomit. Funeral, let me get this thing out of there. Oh, shiny thing there. Funeral Vomit. Check out that art. Julian Mora. Can you see that? The name of this one's Necrophoric Infestation. This is a demo. 2020 they released it independently, and then 2021 this is on Life After Death as well. These guys are from Colombia. 3 members. 2 on this release, and 3 listed now. There's on one part of this is studio, one part of this is live. There's 2 on the studio, 3 on the live. I don't know how that works out. Side A is 6 tracks from the original demo. Side B is 3 live off the demo and 1 Impetigo cover. The whole thing is right at 41 minutes of music. They have 2 splits this year, and then this demo right here. D-beat drumming, raw, aggressive, punishing, in-your-face death metal. The live recording, to me, is better than the studio recording. And when people play live better than they play in the studio, you know it's the real deal. Check out the live side of this. You can go on YouTube. I think it's downloaded on YouTube, and check it out. Our music ran out in the background because I'm running my mouth too long. I purchased that at Life After Death as well. Check out the live and some more Vomit. Vomit Spell this time. Self-titled. Check that out. Life After Death. Came out 2021 this year. FDA Records did the CD. Eric did the cassette. Cool J card. These boys are from Germany. A 4-piece. This art on the cover is by Necrophoric. That blue tape, blue cover. He always does it right. All this art and layout. Old Clawway Ian does this stuff. Always does a good job. 10 tracks. 34 minutes. This is a full length. 10 tracks, 34 minutes of music. They did a demo in 2019, then this full length. A little bit faster than mid-paced at times. Does slow down from time to time. Crunchy guitar tone, harsh death metal vocals, good production, D-beat drumming, drives everything along. Suggestions, I would try Disincarnate and Spiritual Enslavement. Life After Death has them. Give Eric a call. Last but not least, Torso. Torso. If you like Mortician, Torso. There you go. The title is Demonic Vomiting. Evidently it shows on Metal Archives, but it don't show it on here on the spine. It was 2019 released on Misako Noho. Then this is a 2021 re-release by Life After Death. Finish. 3-piece. The art is by Mike Majewski. Yep. Death metal 3-piece, 3 tracks, almost 13 minutes of music. Super heavy, Mortician sounding stuff. If you like Mortician, you're gonna love this. Eric's got them. Go get them. We'll try to get one more video up before the end of the year. If I don't, I know I'm not going to have another one up for Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you for a wonderful year. Thank you for all your support. I hope you check this music out. Got a bunch more stuff. I'm going to try to do another video. Just simply call it suggestions for you. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time. Everybody's got all these words to explain all this music. But by this time, you ought to know what I listen to and what I like and what I'm all about. Hopefully, I've built some kind of rapport with you, some kind of reputation for the good stuff. But, man, I appreciate y'all. Cody's going to be in here next week. We're going to do an end-of-year video, like I say. I'm going to try to keep him out of the refrigerator, knock him upside his head. Thank y'all for a great year. I appreciate y'all. Merry Christmas.